Hello, and welcome to my studio. My name is Sandra Goldberg. I am a violinist and composer. Born in the USA, I came to Switzerland in 1985 to join the Zürich Kammerorchester for the post of third solo violin. I remained in the orchestra until my retirement 2 years ago. However, I have continued to play as a soloist and chamber music player, and I teach privately. Around 20 years ago, I was inspired by the poetry of my brother-in-law, Steve Swank, to write some songs. These songs led me to develop further as a composer, and in 2009, my musical drama Judah was performed in Kirche St. Peter in Zurich. Since then, I have been composing music for various instruments, songs, music for orchestra, etc. This past spring, as we were all in Corona lockdown, I began to feel the need to express something that I could only express through music. It expresses the feelings of being closed in, unable to break out, unable to be close to my friends, the frustrations, the sadness and pain of what this crisis is causing, but also of the introspection from within, an appreciation of the beauty found in the nearby surroundings, whether a budding rose, or a bumbling hedgehog in the garden, or a deer appearing in the woods. The composition that came out is a musical kaleidoscope, and I would like to share with you the metamorphosis of the actual act of composing. In this particular case, I started out with an improvisation on my violin. Let me play just a little bit for you. After playing around with this improvisation, I decided to record it and then transcribe it onto paper. The computer program Sibelius enables me to put the notes directly into the computer via a little piano keyboard and then can play the music back to me. So this is how my piece first started out. I called it Impro June 2020, just one voice. And I'll show you how I do this. So we put new, blank, change instruments, add to score. It says violin. Okay. Next. In cut time. So I'm going to put the music onto the Sibelius by using my little keyboard here. And then I can connect by putting S for slur. And then I can make it play it for me. And with this method, I was able to listen to it and then create the next voice. So here's the second voice. After I played the second voice and combined the two voices, just listening to them on my computer, I thought, well, why not start with do a third voice? So then I wrote a viola part. And then after the viola part, I added a cello, and then I added another cello. And this seemed to be a fitting project for this Corona time. At the end, I had a string quintet. And this was the final result. I did two versions, one with contrabass and one with two celli. This is the one with contrabass. So I decided to record each voice and then edit the tracks with a computer program called Audacity. In the meantime, my sister Daryl in the USA had offered to play the cello 1 and cello 2 parts. So this is called Audacity, and it is an editing program. And if I click on File, Open Recent, then you see all these wavy lines. You have to line them up and combine them. So let's see what this sounds like. This was probably the hardest part of my work because I didn't really know anything about how to edit. Finally, I got this done and put it together. So with my limited skills at working as a sound engineer, I have created The Forbidden Garden, a Corona metamorphosis. In this recording, I play two different violins, a modern one and an old Italian one, and a modern viola. Many thanks to my husband Robert Haregrove, who has helped me with some of the editing and uploaded several compositions of mine on YouTube, as well as a website for Judah Judah. A new updated website is under construction. Upcoming, during the Swiss Female Composers Festival on December 5th and 6th in Zurich, my Hysteria for violin and strings will be performed by the E Tempi Orchestra. And now, let's have a listen and enjoy.
Musik